I'm not exactly sure where exactly or what exactly is going to happen today. But I'm telling you, I just wish it wasn't, because I don't feel like going. You see, I have a bit of an insight into things like this, and I can tell you what kind of a place it's going to be, and it's not good. I don't know what kind of place the others think it's going to be, but I can tell you from now, without even seeing the place, that it's going to be one hell of an embarrassment. And I can just imagine the children, i.e. Leon and the rest, complaining things like, "What kind of a place is this? I'm not dancing here." Things on that vein anyway. I wonder if I should put any hairspray on today. No, I think I'm alright. See this antiperspirant, this is what Jimmy got from Joanna this Christmas. They left it here. Now I don't know if Joanna was trying to say something, but I think you can gather a meaning from this, couldn't you? Ah dear, poor old Jimmy. Right, the place we're going to today is the Thomas Charlton School Centre, Alpha Street off Tumut Road. And today happens to be the 13th. Whatever does happen today, it will be witnessed by the cameraman, so you can get first-hand experience of what it was like down there. I would say I hope to see you down there, but frankly, I really don't know what is actually down there to hope for. But I suppose we will see you down there if you are coming. Okay?
This is what I call a real show-up, folks. You're telling me? I just wish this was yesterday. One day it will be.
Αγαπητοί φίλοι και φίλες, καλησπέρα σας. Το όνομά μου είναι Πέτρα Τζόλη και εκ μέρους του Κυριακού Συνδέσμου Τάλης σας καλωσορίζω όλους στην απόψινή συγκέντρωση επευκαιρία της Διεθνούς ημέρας της Γυναίκας. Πρώτα απ' όλα, θα ήθελα να πω μερικά λόγια για το σύνδεσμό μας, πώς δημιουργήθηκε και σε τι αποβλέπει.
pretty good actually. I mean, I was taking the film, it looked fantastic. There's only one thing I found wrong with it.
Close enough to the camera.
Right? I think, if 2 extra people would have been in there, like me and Gina, right? It would have been fantastic, but considering winning, it would be alright.
Someone's in your way out there. I'm not too sure what to say. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that you weren't dancing, Andy. I think the only best bit was your camera work.
I mean, that's it. I wouldn't dance, so. was pretty okay.
Anyway. But we can have a good time in the end. Maybe a bit at the
Yeah,
end.
so we've got this little bit of Colombian dancing as well, which I'm sure a certain person called a tour would like to see.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
Okay, see you. Yeah, filming. John is calling.
Well, Andy, how did you look like something out of Lost in Space there. Listen, how did it go? Did you film us all right?
Yeah, well, I thought the filming was alright.
But
well, what can I say? The dancing is
it's not up to standard.
well, put it this way, it was good. But
Anyway, listen.
if I was in it, it would have been fantastic.
Listen, this is my last performance, so you are going to be in it. Listen, did you see Lost in Space today? Do you know what it's called?
I missed it.
Invaders from the Fifth Dimension, it was called this week.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm just wondering what dimension you're from.
Oh, well, I'm from the 6th.
From more like the 106th, don't you think, folks? Anyway, better get changed and
Yeah, well,
we'll see if we can catch some more performances on the video.
Okay, it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from Zachary Smith's booby robot.
Hello. Hello. How do you look over there? You can still see the videos, man. Gracias, Zulia.
Cheers, Andy.
Cheers.
Και τώρα θα μας χορέψει ένα τρόπο όνομα. Μπορούμε να έχουμε διάκαιρο προβλήματα. Μας χρόναμε πρώτα. show for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Good night and God bless.
It is now the 21st of April 1988, and on this, the first day of term at the Greek school.
Σε καθιστώ υπεύθυνη, μαζί μαθες να ζήσεις, θα είσαι μετρημένη.
Where is it? Where is it? Bring the camera here. Make a good film there. Well, that's the new photo on the wall. In a minute, I'll bring you up a little bit closer to find out exactly what's going on out there. Yeah? Who is this? Oh, not you again. The West End. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. You want me to show you the direction of the nearest convenience? Well, listen, you just bring your bog roll tonight, alright? Okay? We might need you to wipe your face with it. See you later.
This is beer early in the morning for breakfast. Nice cup, big cup.
O'clock now. Huh?
I cut one by one.
Is that what you're doing? Just to finish those two bundles, you now have to cut one by one. It looks like very delicate work there. You think you'll be able to handle it?
Good enough?
Το 10 και το άλλο 10 λείπει μια ψαλιδιά, ξαναπάνω, ίσως την κολλάω 10. Εδώ υπόλοιπες τις ψαλικές τώρα μπροστά. 10 και 10, μουντέματα.
What?
Το 10 και το 10 μουντέματα.
That's impossible.
Σαν τα καλές χώρες. Περίμενε. Και το 4, καλά μιλώ, 10 και 10 μουντέματα.
10 και 10 μουντέματα.
I don't need to get the pattern. Can't you just look? Come here. Just come a little bit closer. Have a look. There's the nick there. How dare you say that a person of my caliber could make any kind of mistakes like this? What do you think? Why don't you tell him that?
Mascaralika.
Well, it's time to go. Yeah. I don't know what they're going to put me through this week, but I think I'll have to find out in practical terms, Dad. Okay then? Bye.
Andy, anything to say?
Where are you coming right from?
Just sort of magic it into the hair.
Well, yeah,
There's me and Jimmy. What was that, Andy?
I think that was at the Indian.
That wasn't the Indian.
Yeah,
that was
definitely a positive Indian. Yeah.
That was at the Christmas. That was after the Christmas. Whatever
No,
we had here at Christmas.
this place here, right, is the place we used to go to.
I feel like going there tonight, Andy. Wanna come?
Nah. I don't feel like going down there.
Wait a minute. Who's that over there?
I've never seen any of these people before in my life. You know, I don't know how they got into my photo album.
This is a bit of a reflection, Andy. So what's going on here now, Andy?
I think they're dancing here, you know. I think it's a dance on a Sunday. We certain people decided to change the steps halfway through. You see.
Turn over the page, Andy. I think we've seen those.
Oh no, this one is a classic.
I think
Okay.
there seems to be a photograph missing here, Andy. What happened?
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Somebody kind of took it out of the photo album. Yeah. Not mentioning any certain names.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, what did he tell you just before he took it out?
He said he won't take it out of the photo album. Yeah.
But unfortunately, you knew that person better. Is that right?
That's it.
Oh yeah. This is a few people gate crashed at this wedding, didn't they?
Yeah.
Can you name them? 3 of them.
3 of them. Well, there was me.
Yeah, that was you. Yeah.
Yeah. There was Joanna.
And I don't think you should mention the other one because I don't think anyone. And this is miscellaneous now.
Yeah, this is like, you know,
Let me see. That looks very familiar. What was that? When was this?
Grosvenor, 1985.
I think you're wrong there, Andy.
No,
I never used to know you like in 1985.
was it? Well, 1986, sorry. 1986. That's right.
Oh, I see. 1986. Yeah. This was 1987 there.
Yeah, that's nice. Isn't it? Yeah, this is my suit here.
Nice.
So where are we, Andy?
Steakhouse. This is
the Grosvenor. It's the Grosvenor.
This is the Grosvenor.
It's not exactly the Grosvenor that we're used
This is
to.
not. No, this is a subdued version. Subdued version of Grosvenor.
But we are definitely here, and it's not December 1988.
No, it's I forgot the month. It's April.
What was I going to say, Andy? Well, we had quite a good time at the Greek school.
Oh yeah, it was brilliant. We've got a lot of dancing done for a change.
I think so, as well. I don't know if you can see him, folks, but I can see a policeman over there booking a car for illegal parking. But you could just vaguely see him in the background. Oh dear. No, right, it's a night for that though, isn't it, Andy? That orange looks like it's going down quite well.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good oranges. I'll say.
Yes, I know, Andy. That's vintage orange juice. Anyway, let's go round again. Maybe we will turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again one more time. Hey, what's the matter, Andy? Are you auditioning for Crufts? Hey, with a do like that, I'm sure you'll win. Hey Andy, who let you out? With hair like that, you should lock yourself away. It's indecent. Andy, look over there. A girl with exactly the same hairdo as yours. We've got to arrange something. We've just got to. Maybe we might be able to organize something. You never know. Hey, maybe you can both audition for Crufts. And Andy, are you going to break any new records? Try and keep it around the hour mark. So let's go round again one more time. Maybe we will turn back the hands of time and just look at that hair. Let's go round again one more time.
So the situation is there's a bit of time on the end of the DVD, so I thought I'd talk to you about how I do the video and maybe talk about the video, and you know, just whatever kind of time we have on the DVD, you'll see me and I'll explain to you how we do the DVD. In 1988 we had, well, they had these discs. These are 8mm discs, but they were just standard 8mm disc, and they were put onto, edited onto a standard VHS tape. I tried to buy, this is volume 1 by the way, as it looks. And I tried to buy special tapes. This is actually a Scotch EXG. And I put, so these are actually real photographs on the DVD. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. On the VHS box. And there's me in the cutting room. What can we say about, so that's analog, and I'll just show you. So this is the VHS recorder that I brought back from England, SVHS, and me and Andy actually went all the way to Tottenham Court Road. We looked in every single shop in Tottenham Court Road for an SVHS well, video cassette recorder. The last shop told us to look in the British Museum. So I'm really happy that that one's still working, because SVHS, basically only 2 companies made it, Panasonic and JVC. And with the way things are, they don't sell VHS recorders anymore. So all these volumes would have basically been lost. So it's like a salvage operation. Anyway, let's get closer into the PC and I'll tell you what I've been doing. Let me just make this. This is how volume 1 started on the video. So I used to have a diary that used to go. I thought it was a brilliant idea when I first had the idea, but I mean, this is the start of, you know, what I call the fantastic adventure. So I mean, you have to you know, you have to create something that's going to be much more interesting than this, especially for something, you know, as big as this. So this is what I came up with. I'll just show you a bit of it.
This is it. This is the moment. This is the start of a great, fantastic adventure.
You know. So I got the bookcase. This is the great thing about having the internet, is you can get all kind of images from the internet. You know, I don't even need a bookcase. All I did is get a photo. I photoshopped out the copyright material, and there I am. I decided just to put as it's my greatest adventure. I didn't say starring this and that because the volumes are full of different things and different adventures. Okay, let's stop this for a second and show you a few little clever techniques. With the old VHS, you used to get something that was called dropout. Now, dropout was like a scratch in the tape, if you like, and it used to come out really horrible. Doesn't happen with digital. So I'm going to give you an example of that. I mean, sometimes they go by so fast that you don't even see them, but okay, so it was right there. Okay, that's the dropout scene. What I would do at this particular point is I would take out that frame. Sometimes it's 3 or 4 frames that are bad. I would take out that frame, and here's the frame here, if you see it. That's the frame there, and I would actually get clever Photoshop tools to actually fix the picture. But To be honest with you, this is time consuming and everything, and if you have a look, I'm stopped there. I'm actually stopped there. There's no movement, so there's another way of doing it by just cutting out the frame. I can just cut out the frame. Let me play that scene again. And that seamlessly went. I mean, I noticed it, but no one else would. You have to remember that in the old days, taking a video out anywhere was really cumbersome. You'd have to have your big machine and then this big camera. Then suddenly they got so mobile with these 8mm tape things, and suddenly we could take it anywhere. And you know, I mean that, you know, it was like letting the genie out of the bottle, really. I think overall this volume is actually not too bad. You got the factory. I think that's a good memory that you've got the factory. Then you have us at the Greek school, which is also a good memory. I'm going to show you a few things that maybe I would have left out if I was editing this video today. Right, let me go back a few frames here. I wanted to interview Anna here, but you know, they become camera shy, and she moved off. I mean, this is something I would probably edit out in future films, but two reasons. I think because this is the first one, and because it's so short, there isn't really enough footage there in the very first, and it's like a sacred cow. Volume 1 is like a sacred cow that you cannot really touch and edit, really, because it's just too classical. So let's see, you got Andy talking his English Greek. I thought that was quite good, and there was a lot of other scenes that maybe could have been cut out. Another thing I tried to do is in the Indian restaurant, I don't know if you can see, I tried to increase the lighting. I hope that on the televisions you can actually see us. Okay. I just thought these scenes and the conversations and the music and everything, it was worth keeping. I didn't really want to cut it out. As I said, I think Volume 1 is a bit of a sacred cow for that. I can only put 1 hour 34 minutes on each disc at good quality. So I have to split up the volumes. Each volume is 3 hours, and I split it up into 2. Now, let me open the second part of the volumes, and you have a problem here. You have only 2 scenes. You got one, it's a wedding scene where all the Dulwich dancers are dancing, and I think that's a very good video to have. But the other one was International Women's Day. You know, it was really the camera. I mean, we danced there, I suppose, but it's not too interesting. We have a scene here where I introduce where we're going to, which isn't too interesting. But what I did is I put music in the background. So let's have a listen to it. This is something that was an experiment at that time. I mean, everyone thought I was talking to myself. I'm not talking to I'm talking to you. It's not a new technique, you know. Simon Templar used to do it all the time to the camera. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually talking to the audience. But these scenes, you know, you don't need to introduce that, but I'm going to keep that. And then here's Thomas Charlton's score. I mean, even the noise in the background, it's really deafening. I've cut a bit out. I've cut a bit out of this, and then you have the Colombian dancers that dance. Here they are. Here, I'll just play a little bit of it. So this is the Colombian dancers, and they did a lot of dances. I decided to leave that in. Incidentally, I'll go back. We have a lot of the original tapes here. Unfortunately, with Volume 1, a lot of Volume 1 was lost. When I say lost, the original tapes were lost, so we had to
put it into the computer through the analog, the VHS system. The thing that was saved was the this wedding with us dancing, and I'll just show you. And I'd like you to see, you know, I'll be honest with you that the analog, the original VHS, it would have been okay. I think it would have been okay to put that in. But I'm very happy that we still got some original footage. But from the first 4 volumes, from the first 4 volumes, most of it is being deleted. But it was very interesting. I put the two together to actually see a difference, and really there wasn't really too much. Okay. Now I'm in the. I'm introducing Andy's party. I'm glad I did it. I think it would have been. I don't think it was needed, but I didn't want to lose this particular scene. But what I did is I put music in the background because it was so silent before. So let me just play it. I don't know if you can hear it a bit louder.
Very nice indeed. Very nice.
Okay, so I decided to keep that. And also, really, I mean, you see, with the old camera that I had, its low light capability was really, really low. So I couldn't film anybody around in the actual Grecian. I could only point to where there was light, and really, as I said, I've used the computer to try and give it a bit of extra light, but as I said, I didn't want to delete any of these scenes. It's you know. So that's the Grecian. That's the Grecian restaurant. And I left that scene, and I also did an ending, you know, so see you next week sort of scene. Ah, look at this. I have to admit, this shirt is a catastrophe. I don't know how I'm wearing that shirt. I don't think there's anything else to say about Volume 1. There is one other scene I wanted to explain why I've used a certain type of music, which I've changed. I put more modern Greek music on the transitional bits. I put modern Greek music, but I didn't want to take away this, and I'll show you what it is. So I'm leaving the factory, and I come down, and you have this eerie music. You know, I don't know if anyone recognised where this is from, but the reason is it's like, well, for instance, this school is a derelict now. I mean, this is 20 years on. And can you imagine what it's like there? It must be very, very eerie. And I just wanted to create a sort of eerie feel, you know. So that's the reason why I use that music for the Greek school. Okay. So this is a funny scene that I want to show you now. Now, Joanna had come in, and she says to me, "What shall I say? What shall I say?" You know. And she's practicing in the background the rehearsed line, but when I ask her another question, it's like, oh my god, just watch this. Sure is. See? She's happy. She said her sure is.
That's all we can say.
Look.
Poor
Poor old Joanna. Can you imagine how much lines I have to learn, and all she had to remember was sure is. You know.
The virus database has been updated.
Ah, the virus database has been updated. Isn't that nice to hear? Okay, just quickly going through the volume. I think it's a charming volume. I wanted to keep it real. I mean, you got the factory. Some people would say, why film those kind of scenes? I mean, I'm really glad I filmed the factory. I'm really glad I've captured that. Andy playing bouzouki, I thought that's really funny. I think that's great. Scenes like this, eating cereal in the morning. I don't know. It's historical. It's historical, I suppose, and hysterical. Okay, looking at me with that shirt, that's really hysterical.
What else? I mean, all these people are married now, so you know. I mean, this is something really, really historical. It's something that's really nice, and the wedding. So anyway, as I said, I'll be talking to you another time, depending on how much space there is on DVDs, explaining to you, as I said, how I do things and why I do things. So, thank you and good night.